Late in the evening, two female students stayed too long on the university campus. They were the only ones who continued to pore over their textbooks. Apparently, they were working on an important essay, which they had to complete by the evening. While they were sitting at the table and writing something down in their notebooks, a security guard approached them from behind. "We're closing soon," he said amiably. "Why don't you girls go home?" "We would go, sir," one girl replied, "but we have an important task for tomorrow, which we must prepare by 7 in the morning." "But don't worry, I think we'll be done in an hour." "Then it's probably better that I'm next to you until you finish," the guard said. "I will stand here, behind you, so that you can work calmly." The girls were very grateful to him. Finally, they will be able to finish their work without worrying that something bad may happen to them. Half an hour passed and they were about to move on to the conclusion, and then suddenly, knock. One of the girls dropped a pencil on the floor, which rolled away to the side where the guard was standing. When the girl bent down to pick up the pencil, she saw something that horrified her. In shock, the girl took a pencil and, without saying a word, immediately began to collect her books as quickly as she could. Her friend was surprised, not understanding what had happened. "Unfortunately, I need to go home," the girl said. "I have a very bad stomachache." Then she ran as fast as she could to the nearest exit, leaving her friend alone with the mysterious guard. 2 minutes later, the second girl's phone rang. A friend sent her a text message. It said, "Throw the pencil behind you, and pick it up, then you will understand everything." The second girl was even more confused, but did as her friend told her and just dropped the pen. When she bent down to pick it up, she saw something very scary. The guard had no legs, and he hovered above the ground like a ghost. She wanted to scream, but she covered her mouth with her hand. When she came to her senses, she calmly put the pen on the table, and then turned around again to see the guard's face. He was smiling at her, but somehow strangely, so that she was even more afraid. Trying to control her emotions, the girl began to get ready. She pretended that she had received a call and pretended that she had been asked to return home on the phone. When she hung up, she turned to the guard and said in a trembling voice, "Sir, thank you for being with me for so long, but I have to go home." "Why is it so early?" the guard asked. "You haven't finished your work yet." "Yes, sir," the girl said nervously. "But I really have to go. My mother called me," the guard chuckled. In a deep, frightening voice, he whispered to the girl, "So it's not because you guessed who I am."
I created the channel quite recently. Please write in the comments what I need to change in the video. Please support me by liking and subscribing to the channel.